According to the article History of Volleyball, it states that today there are more than 46 million Americans who play volleyball. There are 800 million players worldwide who play volleyball at least once a week. The artifact I am holding in my hand, it may seem like a regular uniform shirt to anyone else in this classroom. But behind this shirt, there is a precious significant meaning to me. It's not just a shirt, but also playing volleyball. Every time I put on the shirt and play, it helps me forget about my problems in the real life. It seems like all my worries leave, and I automatically go into a whole new world with no problems but just a free mind. The purpose of the speech I am giving today is to give a better understanding of why I became part of the volleyball culture and why it has a big impact to my life. Volleyball is important to me, and it has shaped me to the person I am today. Yes, this seems like a typical jersey shirt, but in volleyball we take pride in our jerseys. It's our skin, it's a comfort we feel safe in. Wearing the uniform gives me an attitude that says I am ready for anything coming my way. It's a shield of protection. It's an unexplainable feeling only certain people will have if they have the passion for it. It may look like it's a sport where you are just trying not to let the ball hit the floor, but it's much more than that. It's where I got to learn the values I use today. Playing volleyball has taught me 5 values. They were work hard, partnership, strength, competitive, fearless, and never give up. The way I learned the value of partnership was when I had to work with my teammates and make a plan to score some points. I learned to work hard with my teammates when they needed me the most. I learned the strength when I had no more force to keep playing. I learned to be competitive because if I wasn't competitive, I would have never got the position I wanted to be in, which was to be a libero. I learned to be fearless when I would play against higher ranked teams. There wasn't any reason why to be scared. I learned to never give up when we would lose a game. I learned that if we would win or lose a game, never give up on the team. I am part of this culture. I became part of this culture when I was small. I was introduced to this culture by my own family. Volleyball has always been a part of my life, but when I was in high school as a freshman, I decided to play for my school's team. Until I started playing in high school, I got a whole new meaning to volleyball. The way I have incorporated these values into my life is that I am faced with a troubled situation in my life. I use them to help me out of a problem. I know that I don't have to give up if something particular isn't easy to me. Also, I know that if I want something great in life, I will have to work hard and have strength to achieve it. Even though at times there are moments where I feel like I'm not good enough, I tell myself I have to keep going and not to give up. I also incorporate partnership when I am put into groups and respect the person's opinion. These 5 values I use every day because they have shaped me into the person I am today. As I have demonstrated in this speech, that volleyball has become a very significant meaning to me. I hope you got more understanding to my culture and the pride I have towards it. I had first discussed the importance of the shirt that represented my culture of volleyball, and then I talked about how volleyball has taught me values that shaped me into the person I am today. This culture is more than just a sport and a uniform. It is a place where I get to play and have a free mind with no thoughts and worries. I would have never thought that volleyball would have made a huge impact into my life where I got so much out of it. It's a place where I have the chance to get away for a few hours and be worried free. I am proud to be part of this culture and I take pride in it every day. I'm also proud to be part of the 800 million players to play volleyball once a week.